Hi, this is my Monday Mingle for March 29th. And today's first question is what invention would you like to see during your lifetime to make your life easier? Well, this one's a little bit crazy. Um, this week I've had a lot of talks with my mom and my sister, and they're having some health issues there. And they live in Alabama, and I live in Calgary, Alberta, which is very far. It's about 7 hours, even on a flight. So it's not like I can just pop down and, help out or anything. So I would really like to see some kind of space travel, time travel, something where I can get from here to there much quicker than is currently possible. Because right now it takes a full day just to get there, and then pretty much a full day to get back. So that doesn't really lend itself for popping by to help out. Um, yeah. So the second question is, this one left me a little worried about how to answer and almost made me decide not to mingle today, to be completely honest. But so the second question is, who is your best friend, your BFF, your best friend forever? And how long have you been friends, and what makes this person such a great person? Well, I've moved quite a bit in my lifetime, so it's hard for me to say who is my best friend because I have lots of great friends, and they all were very special to me at different times in my life. But because I don't live in the same place, it's very hard for one person to be my best friend because, you generally think of a best friend as somebody you do stuff with all the time and talk to all the time. And I don't really have someone that has fit that description through my whole life. So when I was in high school, my best friend was definitely Farah, right up until probably we were junior in high school, and then we had a falling out. You know how high school can be. But she was my best friend for a long time. And we still catch up on Facebook, and every time I go back to Alabama, I see her. So we're still friends, but we don't talk as often as we used to. Then when I lived in Austin, so after university, and I moved to Austin, Texas, and my best friend there was Monique. She and I worked together. She was a bit older than I was, but she always said that I reminded her of her. So we were two peas in a pod. We got along great. We still talk. Occasionally we send emails to each other, but she's really busy and living in Chicago, and I'm really busy and living in Calgary. So, as things do happen, we don't get to talk to each other as much as we'd like to. And then here in Calgary, I would say my best friends were Diana and Andrea. We all got pregnant at the same time. We were friends before, but we all got pregnant at the same time, so we did that together. And then we were all on our year-long maternity leave together. So we spent lots and lots of time together, so we got really close. Then last summer, Diana and Andrea both moved to Fort McMurray, which is about, I think, an 11-hour drive from Calgary. So very far away. We do still talk, and we do get to see each other, often enough, but they don't live in the same town with me anymore. So now I would say probably my closest friends right now are Shauna, who, again, because she has kids and I have kids, we don't see each other as much as we would like to, and Erin, who works with me and who is my lunch buddy. We go out to lunch probably 2 or 3 times a week at least. So she's definitely the person I talk to the most and hang out with the most. So anyway, that question caused me some angst because I wasn't really sure how to answer. And the third question is, what is one area in your house that needs the most organizational help? Yeah, my whole house needs organizational help. It actually, our house is usually pretty straight, and it's pretty clean, but there's lots of piles. I'm a bit of a pile person, so if we get things in the mail, I put them in the pile and deal with them one day, maybe, sort of, possibly, or I just throw them away much later. But right now, though, the main part of our house that needs help is the basement because we have renovators coming in, and they're going to start renovating our basement, and everything has to be out before they can start, and they're planning on starting on April 6th. I will spare you a picture of our basement, but there's a long way to go before April 6th. So wish me luck, and if you have any extra time, you can head on over to help me throw some stuff away. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this Monday Mingle, and I would love to see yours. So if you decide to do one on your blog and you read my blog, please leave a comment and let me know where to go look. And thank you again, my 80 mile per hour mom, for bringing this fun Monday Mingle to us so that we could share our vlogs. Thanks.